A man stood up for others over 130 times. He filed petitions. He called out alleged land fraud. He begged the authorities to act. Instead of being heard, he was handcuffed and thrown into Ikoyi prisons. And his name is Scott Iguma. Watch him.
PWAN Real Estate Company. The real estate company that is selling receipts to people instead of land. To the general public, I was at the EFCC again last week to submit another 25 petitions against PWAN. So we now have a total of 130 petitions that has been sent to the EFCC against PWAN. And we still have about 30-something victims that we are yet to file their petitions. Now, these are the acknowledgement slips that I got from the EFCC. You can see this first one, submission of investigation report and petition against PWAN Group and its subsidiaries. And you can see the EFCC stamp there, received 18th of June. So we've submitted 130 petitions to the EFCC against PWAN. So to the EFCC, I've done my part. It is now left for the EFCC and the law to do their own part.
But here is the real question. Where are the people he was fighting for? Where is the EFCC? And why is PWAN, the real estate company he called out, so quick to explain and arrest they claim they have nothing to do with? Scott Iguma is not a politician. He's not a billionaire. He's a Nigerian like you and me. A blogger, a truth teller, and a crusader. He's just against real estate scam, particularly the ones that leaves everyday people with nothing but a receipt. No land, no refund, and no justice. So he accused PWAN Group, one of the Nigerian largest real estate firms, so they claim, of doing just that, selling hope but delivering nothing. According to Scott, he received more than 130 complaints from victims, and he sent every single one to EFCC. Then on Thursday, everything changed. Scott was arrested and remanded in Ikoyi Prison. They won't make him spend weekend for there. Just like that. The reason, PWAN claim it's nothing about the defamation. Instead, they said Scott was arrested for jumping police invitation. But hold on. How did PWAN know that? The police didn't say it. The court hasn't ruled yet. So why is the real estate publicly explain the reason for someone's arrest? It shocked you. That alone should raise eyebrows. Are they involved or just very informed? But Scott's lawyer says the reason behind the arrest is defamation. But that's illegal. Not accusation. The arrest? Why? Because defamation is no longer a criminal offense in Lagos State. It is now a civil matter. You sue, you don't arrest. So if defamation can't get you arrested and jumping invitation is just an excuse, then what are the police doing? Scott lawyer just call it what it is. Police intimidation, being used as tools by the powerful to silence the powerless. Simple. Imagine, Scott said he submitted over 130 petitions to EFCC. 130 petitions. So far, no public response, no one acknowledgement in the public except for the stamps that he showed. Nothing. If he made all this up, where is the EFCC? Were they trying to say he's false? If it is real, why is he the one in prison? Why the accused is doing press releases? No engagement between him and Scott. Abi, you know, think at what point does silence become complicity? And here is the part that hurt me most. The people Scott fought for, the victims, the ordinary Nigerians who allegedly lost their money, they were nowhere to be found. Shame on you. Why are they not flooding the social media with evidence? Why aren't they standing up for the man who stood for them? Is fear that strong in Nigeria now? Or as injustice becomes so normal, we screw past just like normal gossip? Scott is in prison. He spent the weekend here. Now he's spending the weekend there. And they will arraign him on Monday. So this weekend, he has been locked up for trying to help somebody. So this is not just about Scott Iguma anymore. It's about how justice works. Or doesn't it? In Nigeria, it's about bloggers, journalists, truth tellers, all being silenced while the powerful walk free. It's about our institution, police, EFCC, even court. Remember what Dele Farotimi wrote about our corrupt judicial system being used as a weapon instead of shield. So we ask again, who is protecting Scott Iguma? Is this silence or a setup? Very Dark Man and many other bloggers has been lending their voice. But How about the people, the victims he fought for? To the EFCC, the police, and the court, do the right thing. To the people, if you have been scammed, speak up. Protect the one who protects you. Nobody can fight this alone. We should fight all these oppressors together. Nobody can spearhead for you to go and die alone for you and you continue living. And to those watching this video, don't be silent. Share this video. Comment. Use your voice. Because today it's Scott. Tomorrow it could be you. Subscribe to this channel. We don't speak for power. We speak truth to it. Share your thoughts.